Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report daily marketing tip. Well, we're just finishing up a great Wednesday morning distribution, and I guess I just had a little message uh, that I wanted to enlighten you all with. Definitely, one of the main, excuse me here, one of the main assets that you have as a business person. You have two concepts. You have honesty and you have kindness. Honesty and kindness. Have you noticed the kindness, which most people would call good customer service? Have you noticed the kindness amongst some of your best companies that they have so many customers that come through? Um, I like to go to Starbucks sometimes and just watch the droves of customers that just come through. And if you go in there and order something, you're gonna notice how kind they are. And I guarantee you, if you go into if you go into the Starbucks, you'll also notice that if you have a problem, they're gonna just fix it for you, right? Honesty and kindness. That's gonna gain customers. If you're a business owner or you have employees who are constantly bickering with customers, it will turn off your customer base. And I think they have a saying that the customer's always right. Well, that's just an extension of honesty. That's just an extension of kindness. It's a little chilly out there today. Um, but regardless, got my hot water. If you're honest and you're kind, it's going to be interpreted by the customers as having good customer service and that you treat the customers right. People in an ever increasingly uh, cruel world where a lot of people are frankly, especially online and things like that, where a lot of people are very unkind to each other, frankly, um, where a lot of people have a lot of dishonest uh, information, especially if you watch the mainstream news. You're gonna see a lot of agenda. Everything, every issue is going to be spun uh, according to their agenda. That's why a lot of people, a lot of customers, see, viewers or customers, a lot of customers are turned off by mainstream media because, and simply because, there's not a lot of honesty and there's not a lot of kindness. It might sound like a corny concept, but you're gonna see the difference in the good customer service or the honesty and kindness that's in Chick-fil-A. Look at the great customer service and the honesty and kindness that are in companies like In-N-Out. It's definitely a cornerstone of their success. Um, you don't want to. I remember watching the old movies where the kid walks in a convenience store and the first thing the clerk says is like, "Do you have money? What do you want?" those type of businesses are demonized in the movies, honestly, because they're giving you a demonstrative view of a business owner who's not very kind, um, and frankly is not that honest, because you need those customers to come in order to keep your revenue of your shop going. So acting as if you don't need those customers or you don't want them to come in is not very honest, because frankly, if they stop coming in, then you don't have a business anymore. um, I always cringe at, there's a company in Oklahoma called Quick Trip. When I talk about customer service, they are the tip top of the top as far as customer service is concerned. They are very clean store, very kind, uh, very kind employees. I mean, the customer service is out of this world. I remember one time I went and I purchased some gas. I don't know what I was doing. I was so distracted that I drove away and didn't even get the gas. I came back hours later after I realized that I didn't have any gas in my car. And the employee simply was like, "Well, I was waiting for you to come back." I actually gave him a call and he was like, "Were you in the such and such car?" "Yeah. I was waiting for you to call or come back. Don't worry, I got you." That made me feel like they weren't just out to take advantage of me. They were out to fulfill their part of the service contract. Um, and that made me even more attached to that company. Every time I go to Chick-fil-A, um, and I see the great customer service, it makes me want to come back. It makes me want to recommend people to go there. When I go to In-N-Out and I see the diligence and the customer service, it makes me want to go back. When I go to Starbucks and they write my name on the cup and they are giving me service with a smile, if they get any of the drink wrong, they're like, "Oh, sorry, we'll remake that for you, no problem." It makes me want to come back. So I want you all, it's a very simple concept, very simple. Um, the businesses that I work with, um, I don't see any different from those companies that I named. They're very, very kind, very honest. Um, and that's what you have to do. You got to maintain that every day. Even on your bad days, you have to maintain that. And you're going to see over the long run, you're going to have more loyal customers who wouldn't choose other businesses over your business, which is what you want. You want to build that customer base, and then you want to get those new customers coming in to experience the same thing. But um, we didn't get, today is not that extravagant of a lesson, of a marketing tip, of a talk. Um, if there's any other companies that you guys see that display those same traits, definitely put it in the comments. I always love to discover new businesses that display top-notch business practices. Um, I like to learn from great businesses because we all want to run our business better. This is our livelihood. This is how we take care of ourselves and our family and serve our friends. So I would like for you all to definitely put me on to businesses that um, display that type of honesty and kindness, because frankly we can use all the examples that we can get these days in anything positive. But guys, this is WD3, and this was your Hill Report daily marketing tip, and let's go get some sales.